What is up, YouTube? How are you people? It has been a freaking while. To say that life has been complicated would probably be an understatement. I want to bring you guys along with me on my trip driving from Florida to New Jersey. I just got to stop to the Hard Rock real quick to cash in some chips. I thought I was going to get another poker session in for my poker vlogging channel. It's not really working out. Got to get out of here now. Currently 1 p.m., 1:01 p.m., something like that. We just left the house to leave town. I was supposed to leave at 7 a.m., but that's almost impossible with my family. So we left the house at like 12, but we still got to run errands. We all got to be in the car for some reason. So this is one of those errands from my poker vlogging channel. Still have some chips. Gonna have to cash these out. No reason to take these with me. I'd rather have the money. Thank you. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, we need to jump on I-95. Our trip is as follows. Our first stop is going to be Buc-ee's. It's towards the top of Florida, definitely not close by. Then we are going to Whataburger. Depending on how much we like Buc-ee's, we might stop to the extra one that they have. I think it's in South or North Carolina. From there, we're just gonna complete the rest of our drive. Hopefully we do good timing and drive to New Jersey. By the way, I haven't done this drive in like 5 or 6 years. I always fly, but we have really no choice to drive right now. I really hate doing this drive. So our first stop, Buc-ee's. So leaving from the Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood, Florida, we make our way towards Jacksonville. We pass through West Palm Beach, kids crying, screaming in the back of the car. We pass by Daytona Beach.
I thought it said Holy Hill.
Holy Hill. Welcome to Holy Hill, Florida. And then we finally arrive at Buc-ee's. I can't believe where I am right now. This is life-changing.
We're at Buc-ee's.
James, where are we going? We're at Buc-ee's. Oh my goodness. Where are we? We're at Buc-ee's. Grab one of these. You want to get us beaver chips? Sausage on a stick. Ooh, get us one of these apple pies, Bob. Yeah, why not? Definitely got to get a pulled pork sandwich. Oh, wow. Look at Texas cheesesteak burrito, beef burrito, chicken fajita burrito. You want to get one of these little desserts? Can't find his shoes. He lost them in the car somewhere. What is it? Get them. They look good. Bobby, grab one of those cookie dough bites. He's barefoot in Buc-ee's. Come here, Bob. You and James next to this little thing. James, look it. Bobby, look it. Look this way. You gotta come closer. You're cute. Good morning. You got up and now you're wearing a Buc-ee's hat out of nowhere. I love you, son. Slice brisket.
The bacon one that smells good.
It's not bacon.
The one that smells like bacon.
Right,
That's pretty good. You know what's sad? This brisket is so much better than that place we went to, the smokehouse. For a freaking gas station, it's about a 6.5 out of 10, maybe a 7. Pulled pork sandwich.
I'm very surprised how good the pulled pork sandwich is.
Wow. Okay. Pulled pork is about a 7.5. Very good.
It's higher than that.
This is the club milk. Sorry for the bad lighting and but 3-year-old told me.
No, maybe
What? What is
Wow.
it? What do you give that one?
It's not better than the other sandwiches, but it's really good. I have to give this a 7. Like, I don't even want to eat Whataburger anymore. You guys gotta understand my rating system here. I'm rating this like against all food. If we're just going by gas station food, add another 2, maybe 2.5 points to those scores. Like, would I rather have this or Cuban sandwich from 7-Eleven? Probably any of these sandwiches I just had.
Is there like a Disney World in Jersey?
If there was a Disney World in Jersey, why we never went to it?
I don't know, I'm just asking. Should they make one?
No. Sesame Street is the closest thing we have.
No, I want to go to Hershey Park.
I want to go to Hershey Park.
Me and my daughter is going to try this. Let's try to block out the light. There you go. Nope. Cookie dough bites.
Just blur me out.
Does it taste good?
Wow. Good?
Like, I want to go and get more.
There's more right here.
I know, but like, I want to get like robot.
Wow.
Man, cookie dough's good.
Buc-ee's. It gets a thumbs up from me. What do you give Buc-ee's?
I never tried the sandwiches. I might try with this.
Yeah, but like the store, the dessert, what do you give it?
I'll give it an 8.
Okay.
It's nice.
Okay, so now our next stop is Whataburger. I really wish that we went to the Buc-ee's in North Carolina instead of first Buc-ee's, then Whataburger, then another Buc-ee's, because I really want to eat the food from Buc-ee's. I've been wanting to try Whataburger for so long that I like stopped myself from eating Buc-ee's. Really wish I ate Whataburger and then had Buc-ee's like the next day or something like that. That would have been perfect. But yeah, we are on our way to Whataburger.
Not forest trees. I just see in forest. Because you did it with my Xbox.
Look at Lena, the chicken tenders. You could pick gravy or sauce. Okay, thank you. This might be a crazy question to you guys, but like, why is it called Whataburger? Like, did someone take a bite out of the cheeseburger when they first started making burgers and said, Whataburger? Like, is that what happened? Like, I don't know the history of this place. Oh, that's a lovely angle. That wasn't planned, but that's awesome.
But this one's heavier.
Wow, this is a heavy burger. What a burger! Didn't try it yet. Going for the French fry test. First thing, never had Whataburger before, so I'm excited.
My son is loving his life right now.
It's a decent French fry.
He can't believe he's working for me.
He didn't know it existed.
Okay, this is a freaking big burger. This is not no typical drive-thru burger. I would say that this is probably even bigger than In-N-Out. Wow, that's a huge burger. I don't know why my camera's freaking out so much, but honestly, not bad. I didn't really know what to expect because I never really heard of this burger place a lot. I always hear about In-N-Out, Jack in the Box, things like that. Whataburger, not so much. It's good. I would never drive to Jacksonville to eat this, but I mean, it's a burger. It's pretty good. Got no complaints. Definitely a 6.5, 7. In my opinion, this fits right in with like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King.
Look what kind of luxury these kids got.
The problem with going on road trips with family, with small kids in the car, is that sometimes when you make stops like this, there's a lot of sketchy people around. People that, like, you might want to lock your doors because it looks like they're walking toward you. I'm sure they're harmless and everything, but if I was by myself, I wouldn't care. But because I have Lena, Bobby, James, and Frankie in the car, it's a little worrisome. But looks like the coast is clear.
I want to try it again.
This is a really heavy river. So we've been in the car for like 5 or 6 hours of just driving on I-95. We was in the car for about another 2 hours prior, just getting errands done. Like, I had to drop a house key to my uncle. Then I had to go to the Hard Rock to cash in those chips. Then I had to stop and get diapers. So we've been in the car for like 7, 8, possibly 9 hours so far. It's not fun being in a car with 2 infants, right? Well, I guess James is a toddler now. A toddler, infant, and then my daughter, who constantly touches the radio every 5 seconds and changes music on Pandora, which doesn't allow you to go back to a song you was hearing. I know you guys probably think, why am I not using like Apple Music or Spotify or whatever? I don't know. I really like the way Pandora works. Maybe I just not up with the times. Maybe the new apps have the same functionality. I like on Pandora how you select like a radio, like for example, Clarity, right, by Zed. And like it plays you a bunch of similar songs that you might like. And most of the time, I'm not skipping anything. Like, I really like those songs. So, do the other apps have that functionality? I don't know. I've never really tried Apple Music and Spotify. I especially never tried ones that you need to actually pay for. Second visit to Buc-ee's. Putting gas again. This is the 3rd time I'm putting gas. Hopefully the last time. Probably not though. Probably not put gas one more time. Quick tip for you guys. If you guys are ever traveling cross country like I am right now, don't ever let your car, your vehicle, your truck, your SUV, don't ever let it go under a quarter tank. Very bad idea. Learned from experience from my dad. My dad would almost get stuck in the middle of nowhere, and you would think that all the gas stations are open on the highways. Nope, a lot of them are closed. So the navigation might take you to one that thinks it's open. Nope, and then the next one's 20 miles down the road. So good luck with that one if you wait till the car's under a quarter tank. So I ate way too much today to eat another sandwich from Buc-ee's. So I'm trying the chocolate chip cookies and some milk. I really got milk for my son James because he hasn't had a milk bottle in a long time. Hi son, you drinking milk, Nini?
Could you move your computer?
Not really. Gonna try Buc-ee's cookies.
Buc-ee's again.
And we'll see how they are. By the way, earlier I didn't record myself trying something. It was the fried apple pie. Wow, did I mess up not recording my reaction. That was like one of the best desserts I ever had, ever. It seriously needed vanilla ice cream. This is pretty cute.
And my purse. It's cute.
Milk smells good. Chocolate chip cookie toast from Buc-ee's. It's pretty good.
We love Buc-ee's too hard.
I'm not gonna lie. Everything I had in Buc-ee's so far has been amazing.
I'm gonna write down on my book about going to Buc-ee's again. Gonna have one more and then save it.
So, we should have a full tank of gas again. Yeah, we're good. Check this out, guys.
No.
I forgot to do it earlier, but the last 300 miles, we're getting almost 19 and a half miles per gallon. This was up to 19.8 at one point. I mean, that's pretty good for a XL SUV. South of the border. Yes. So this is where things started to get like really hard. After driving 13 hours straight, I decided to pull over into a rest area not too far from Virginia. I believe we're still in North Carolina at this point. I really couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. currently parked at a rest stop in North Carolina. I drove from, well, we got on the highway at 2 p.m. I was driving before that, doing errands and stuff like that. Well, let's just count the highway. I drove from 2 p.m. all the way till like 2:50 p.m. We pulled in over here. I knocked out for a total of 2 hours. Right now it's almost 5 p.m. So, a.m., excuse me, I'm a little tired. So, gonna hop back in the car now while everyone's sleeping. I think that 2 hours of rest was pretty good. Now, jump back in the car, try to get us to our destination a little quicker than just sleeping for 4 or 5 hours. I have not had 6 hours straight of sleep, I think, since James was born. A year and a half now. Sleep is like non-existent. There's nothing you could really do about it, especially now because we have James and Frankie. So if James decides to sleep through the night and give me and Lena peace, Frankie will get up in the middle of the night. Most of the time it's James getting up in the middle of the night. You would think it's the opposite. You would think Frankie would be the one getting up. No, Frankie sleeps most of the time through the night. James just, like, for some reason doesn't want to sleep. We just officially hit the 24-hour mark since we got on a highway in Florida. We are slowly approaching the New Jersey Turnpike, in case it wasn't obvious already where we're headed to. We made it. 25 or 26 hours in the car, driving, sleeping, eating. I took my first airplane flight when I was 19 years old, and it was life-changing. I was always scared to go on an airplane, but I just went with it, and after I did that, I never wanted to do this drive again. And now that I did this drive again, I really, really, really never want to do it again. I hate it so much. It is not fun, especially when you have children crying in the car. Finally reunited. You ever leave me again? I'll beat the shit out of you.
Did you make a vlog?
Yeah, I made a vlog of us suffering. Just got home. My mother fixed us spaghetti with sausage, onions, and peppers. Gonna eat and knock out. Just got to my father's house in New Jersey. Man, I hate that drive. That drive is absolutely devastating to the body.
Now I can't hear when she sings. Okay, I'll just sing.
Not gonna lie, that looks pretty freaking good.
I'll just have to sing.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty freaking good. Okay guys, so haven't had China Cafe in a long time. This video is probably gonna look horrible because this camera sucks, but it looks a lot better in person than it does on video. I'm just gonna taste the chicken fried rice and we'll decide from there if it's still good. I mean, it don't taste like the OG China Cafe that I remember back in the day.
That's the one that came out to me 2 o'clock in the morning. I was smoking outside. It came to me.